Hello everybody, this is Joy and welcome to this vlog again. If you know my channel, you know that I'm not that much of a vlogger, but since I cannot reach my computer at the moment, I figured it would be a good opportunity to just have a chat with you, to discuss a few things that are happening right now and that pique my interest at the moment. So first off, I'm moving, sort of, kind of. That's the reason why I'm here and not at home with my computer. And I guess you can see from the back that we still got a lot to do. We still got a bunch of furniture that is arriving today, that should be arriving today. I hope it will. That will make things a lot easier, that will make it look more like a home. But yeah, I cannot wait to actually work here and to get stuff done here because I got a lot more space and a lot more time for that matter to record and edit stuff once I get here. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. A lot of exciting stuff is coming up, so I don't want to spoil too much, but I got a few ideas of what I want to do here, things I've been wanting to do for a long time, and now I finally got the opportunity to do so. So that's one thing. The other issue is a bit more of a serious note. At first, I didn't really want to discuss this because it's not really. It doesn't affect me as much as other YouTubers. It's about the whole boycott thing. Now, like I said, at first I didn't want to discuss this at all. It doesn't feel like my place to discuss it because I don't want to spend this video theorizing, pointing fingers, stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But there is one other thing that I want to discuss regarding this. And before I do so, I would just want to say that I do not make any money off of YouTube at the moment. I do not financially depend on my videos right now. And that is fine. I just have too small of a channel for that to be applicable, and that is completely fine with me. I take no issue with that. But what happened is a couple of my videos got the not advertiser friendly mark. I found out via my email. And I wasn't too shocked by that because I do have a few videos that would have content that's pretty cruel or gory. You know, I play a lot of horror games. I play games about depression, suicide, stuff like that. So I was pretty surprised to see that the game they picked for this was The Deed. And I'm not sure how the whole. This probably goes via some sort of automated system. I don't know how that works exactly. But if they would take a game like The Deed, that makes me pretty concerned for other YouTubers. Like, if you don't know, The Deed is basically Clue. It is a game about murder, but it heavily depends on text. You don't actually see any murder happening. As soon as anything happens of relevance, the screen goes black. There is no real goal. Okay, sorry about that. My recording got interrupted for a second there. Yeah, but pretty much the game is not what I would consider extremely offensive content. And that made me kind of worried for other YouTubers who do depend um, on YouTube, who do depend on their videos for their living or to be able to continue making videos. Because some YouTubers make controversial content, they make creepy content, and this could be anything. This doesn't necessarily have to be extreme stuff. This could be reading a horror story or talking about true crime, talking about actual things that happen in the world, like news. That is kind of concerning, and a lot of YouTubers have expressed struggling with this right now. So I do not want to make any standpoint on the situation in this video personally, but what I do want to ask you is to reach out to people who you know are struggling right now, to YouTubers, smaller YouTubers who depend on this for their living and who depend on this to be able to continue creating content. So go reach out to them and go and try to support them. Give them a little bit of extra push in the back that they need right now, because some people might actually have to drastically alter the way they're gonna arrange their lives right now, and that's kind of tough. So that's really all I wanted to say about it. It's an odd situation. It felt intimidating to me, like I avoid any sort of legal issues like the plague, much like anyone else, I'd imagine. It was already pretty scary for me to receive those kind of emails. And I cannot imagine what it must be like to see your income just drain away like that. To see all of your hard work just being disregarded because it's not advertiser friendly. So that's all I want to say about that. I do not want to go too far into it because of reasons I just mentioned. I do not feel like it's my place to go into the details or to go into the judgmental part of it. So that's it. So now back to the fun news. I recently did a collaboration with Duo Rect. If you know about him, he's an animator and a gamer, and he does all sorts of stuff on YouTube as well. He's got pretty funny content. I really like him. We actually met before either of us had a YouTube channel, so that's kind of funny that we both ended up doing this. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing a game with him and with, let me see, Buttercup and Bacon. We had a lot of fun together, so I will get those videos to you as soon as possible. But go ahead and check out his channel. I will leave it down in the description. So go ahead and check him out. He's got some funny stuff. So last but not least, Kittens. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't know this. I believe I mentioned it a few times, but I am allergic to cats. And I really think that's a shame because I do like animals very, very much, and I hate having to avoid cats at all times. You know, it sometimes even bothers me when I just walk into a room and there happens to be a cat there. That really sucks because we know a lot of people who have cats, so that makes it difficult. But now we've actually found a type of cat, actually several types of cats, that apparently do not trigger as much of a reaction. At least with light allergies, which I have. I just get itchy, and it's nothing life-threatening. It's just I get itchy and I get snotty and stuff like that. So, but we found somebody, a breeder, who breeds blue Russians, and if you haven't seen them, they're beautiful. I really like those cats. They're beautiful gray color. So what we're gonna do this Saturday, we have an appointment, and what I'm gonna do is basically rub a cat over my face and see if I react or not. So hopefully I don't, because then maybe eventually in the future we might be able to have a kitten, and I would absolutely love that. I would love to have a little animal to take care of here. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film that because it's going to be at somebody's workplace slash house, so I'm not sure how they feel about that, but I'm going to try because it's actually going to be the first time in my life that I'm going to be able to pet a cat without setting on fire. And that's, you know, that's pretty exciting for me. So if this works, maybe in the future we're going to have a little kitten that we're going to raise ourselves into a happy, healthy pet of ours. But that's still something that's far into the future. Even if this works, we want to make sure that we know about this specific type of cat, you know, what it needs, what it, how its health works. You know, I want to make sure that we take good care of this animal if we're going to do this. But the first step is rubbing Kittens in my face, and I'm going to be doing that this Saturday. Hopefully I'll be able to make a video because I think it would be rather funny, even if I get a allergy attack. So yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm not that good of a vlogger, so I'm sorry if it looks a bit awkward, if the editing is a little bit weird, because I'm gonna have to edit this on my phone too. Recording has been quite the hassle, to be honest. I know this looks like, you know, this is only a few minutes of video, but it took me about half an hour to get everything set up, and then my phone was empty, and then my phone was full, and then my phone was... There's all sorts of trouble involved in this, but that doesn't matter. I guess I could do a bit more vlogging. People have actually been requesting that, but I'm just not very good at it. I'm kind of awkward with vlogs and with outros and intros and stuff like that, but I'm willing to invest in that. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun addition to a YouTube channel. So let me know in the comments what you think about all this, whether or not you like my vlogs, because I don't know at the moment. Some people say yes, some people say no. So I'd love to hear your opinion on it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day for now, and it's pretty sunny outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the weather as soon as my bed has arrived, because I'm waiting for that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!